Here at the St. Elizabeth Center, most people that come in this shelter have lost everything. So as an advocate for my clients, I connect with different agencies, tell them about my clients and what their needs are. We help them with housing, we help them with employment, and make sure that they get the things that they need.
People, they kind of look down on you in so many different ways, because a lot of times you got bad people doing bad things and they homeless. Then they make it hard for the other homeless people trying to get out of this predicament.
Mr. Jackson has been homeless since 1997. He lost his job and lost his housing. Ron, due to his years of homelessness, he qualified for a program. We all together worked on getting Ron permanent supportive housing. So without Catholic Charities, Ron would still be in that vulnerable situation of homelessness.
And I thank God for St. Elizabeth, opening their doors and their hearts for me and the other homeless.
Our mission is including persons with disabilities into the community, into church. So inclusion's always been important to us.
This program is educational as well as social, and I think that's what we love about this program. And it's all about the inclusion.
Shay and Sharita bring so much joy to the program. They bring just their infectious smiles, their infectious joy of life, and they bring that on everyone else.
Social-wise, it helped me break out of my shell, and I'm usually more quiet and reserved, but this program has helped me break down these walls.
They love coming and making new friends, seeing their friends every week. They think of this as college, as school.
At first we didn't want to go because I thought it had to do with grades or something like that. But when we first came in, it was some more laid back, more social, and we made some new friends along the way. We sure did.
So when I brought the fact that I was pregnant to her father, he just didn't want to go with it. I needed guidance. This was my first child. I needed someone to help me make the best decisions for her.
Help Me Grow is a program that helps families, specifically mothers, and their children prenatally through age 3. One thing that we focus on is the child development and the milestones as they reach. Reading to children is so important, and we can observe when a child, like little Manana, is being read to, because she will come right up to you, sit right down in your lap, and bring a book over. So it's very evident that her mom is really taking heart and participating in the program.
Being a single mom is hard, but the type of person I am, and with my mentality, I will not let nothing stop me from, doing the best I can for my daughter.
What we really want to focus on is the parent and child interaction. Some of our families haven't had fun playing. They've had their own childhood trauma, and sometimes it's difficult to parent in that way that's joyful. And that's what we want to show our families, that having that relationship with your child can bring a lot of joy. Mignana is so determined and persistent. I see a great future for her.
It was really nice to make new friends. The food was delicious.
When I play football with my friend, it was fun and I have a good time.
The camp is operated by the Catholic Diocese. It has 4 lakes, 160 acres, a natural cave, a natural bridge, a creek. The mission of the camp is to provide opportunities for children to learn through nature, through God, and through the Spirit. There's about 400 kids here a day. They live anywhere throughout the Diocese of Cleveland, and they can go horseback riding, swimming, hiking, the wall, arts and crafts, archery, fishing, canoeing. We have kids who have never been to camp before, who've never left their homes before. And this is the first time that they've been out in an environment like this. They come apprehensive and they come a little nervous, and at the end of the week they leave relaxed and free and with a smile on their face because they've had fun, they've learned different things that they would never experience at home or at school. It's good to know that we're able to make a difference in a child's life, and we've been doing it for almost 100 years.
My name is Tom Arthur. I'm a peer support specialist with Catholic Charities of Summit County. Peer support specialists are those with lived experience that are helping show others who may not know recovery is possible, that there is a way out from addiction. Corey came through one of the emergency departments at the hospital. He was an opiate user. He had a child on the way and he didn't know how to stop.
I was detoxing. One of the services they offer is to have a recovery coach come in and talk to you that day. Everybody else in my life had, had enough of me. And, he was a smiling face there when I was at the lowest of my lows. It helped a lot that he has similar history.
We've got the ability to see the good when maybe they can't. When I entered into this world of recovery, I didn't know where to go, how to do it. So having someone sit across from me who has recovered was one of the most powerful medicines that I think I've had. He's been honest with me from the start, and he's been doing what he needs to do to move forward on his path of recovery.
It's been life-changing being a father. Every morning I wake up, I see his little smiling face, and it's a big reminder for me that, hey, you've got to work on your recovery today. Not just for you, but for him.
There are always new goals that can be set in recovery. There's always room for progress. As long as the client would like our services, we want to be there for them no matter what.
Having a community center where we focus on adult socialization for seniors helps to reduce the isolation. That is what a lot of our seniors can suffer from.
I was doing nothing but reading, watch television, take a nap.
I was working, and then I had a stroke on this side. And my daughter said they couldn't stay home with me every day. They had to go to their job. And first I said, I don't want to go down there with those old people. And I got dressed and came on down here, and I've been coming ever since.
We have a great bunch that comes here. A lot of people often get the misconception that when you're a senior, you're supposed to quote unquote act like a senior, but our seniors certainly don't.
You'd be surprised, some of them old sisters that can move.
I like coming down to be with the people, to meet them. I just enjoy coming, really.
By coming into the center, they're reducing isolation, they're making new friends with different people, and then they're taking field trips and exposing them to different things in and out of the center.
We go out to eat, we go out to shop, we go out boat riding.
Nationality, religion don't mean the darn thing here. Everybody gets treated the same.
We are so very thankful for the renovations that was done, and it really makes our seniors and our staff have a sense of welcoming, like a home away from home.
I'm so thankful to God above. I give him praise that we have places like that for the elders to come to.
I'm happy. I am happy.